Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 3. If you're seeing this, you're probably wondering why this is on GranolaBiscuit. The real reason is I really haven't felt okay with the content that was giving out in Fire Gaming. I felt the content Fire Gaming would be better without the content I was making, but I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm saying I'll try different types of games, such as Valorant, Minecraft. I don't want to see the trailer, so let us go back.
So, this is...
Now that we're here, let's continue. And I love the menu, this music that plays. So, Subnautica will be also on this channel. I want to make a lot of multiplayer content on Fire Gaming. Let us go into this base area. That's where we're supposed to go. Oh, Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you.
What's that, Mr. Rupee?
Here in my world, you can use up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow to change your viewpoint. If you are having any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well, ain't it? Speaking personally, I have it on. Rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, ain't it? I'm supposed to use it, but ain't it sounds better. Now I know this is a lot ticking, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. I'm playing on PC and my PC doesn't really rumble. So let's go to Ding Dong Dale. We'll be going in this small little castle area. I have to change my intro as last intro got copyrighted and then my music didn't play.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure him, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful, I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in the wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. You see that person over there? Why does he not let us in? Let's talk. It doesn't look like any of us are going anywhere in the near future.
What's going on? They can't keep us all waiting like this.
I swear, that girl over there keeps looking at me. I hope they keep us out here a little longer. That girl? They gotta let us in. Mother will go spare if I'm late again. This is a disgrace. I've been here for hours. When are they going to start letting people in?
Oh dear, I hope they let us in soon. I need to buy the ingredients for my husband's favorite dinner. Mama, I need a pee-pee.
I wonder why they're not letting anyone in. There's no shortage of fishes around by here, eh? Do you reckon they'll taste alright? Might give one a try. Hup, hup, hup! 1, 2, 1, 2! You want to enter the town, do you? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see. He's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently, he's just been refusing to do it. He says he can't be bothered. Apparently if it's north from here, we have to maybe go by the side. Unless we're facing the south. Yeah, we're supposed to go this way. But I like how the game looks around this area. Let's go this way. Or not. If we can't go that way, let's go this way. Now we're this way, so we have to go back. I kind of want to do some battles so we can level up. So if the enemy sees us, let's fight him. But let us keep going. We dropped some lag down there. So let's fight this guy. Hello. We're fighting a sleepofowl.
Come on!
Oh look, we can move. This is super cool. Oh, we beat him? That was really fun. Experience. Hey, we got 1 experience. And we got 3 gold. Like usual, I'm curious how we got that gold. We should be going this way. Is this a person? Let's fight it. Sorry if you want me to go. I want to see all the new mobs. Bartender! Woo! Boom! We should. He can drop anything. I think we might level up now. Yeah, we leveled up. We got 5 XP and we got 1 gold. Now we have 7. We got level 2. We got 6 HP up. We got 2 attack up. We got 3 magic attack up. We got 3 accuracy. We got magic points 3 up. We got defense 1 up. We got magic defense 1 up. And I think that speed we got 2. Nice, we reached level 2. We should keep going north. We see on the map, let's go this way. Let's see what this is. It's a ring. Oribros.
Let's do it!
Let's do it, come on. I think there's like a way that we can get better attacks, but I haven't learned it yet. Is that how we're gonna end every battle? By wiping our head? Oh, we got some gold. We got more than the last guy. We should be facing this way. Looks like he hit us, but we're gonna take maybe more damage at the back. Yep, he has the upper hand.
Let's go!
Oh, I never knew that that's what happened. Got some XP. In the next video, I'm gonna learn more on how to get better attacks, so I can make this content better and for you to enjoy. I think that's a new guy. I don't want to give him the upper hand if he's gonna come at us. No, I think we hit this one.
Go!
Oh, we got that in 2 hits. We got barely XP on that. And we got some gold. The music at this time is really good. I think I have desktop audio on this time, so you can probably hear it. He does from the side, so I don't think he has the upper hand. Bartender!
We can do this!
Yes, we can. Oh, I want that. There we go. We got 6. I'm being a little bit reckless in my battling. I wonder if there's ability to run like in Pokemon. We got 1 gold from that. I believe 1 more battle and we might be able to level up. There, I think we're here. Nice! This looks really good. I like how it looks. The deep, dark wood, forest of fairy tales. Look at that! It's a waystone! There's useful.
A waystone?
Yeah, man. There are these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. And while places like forests and so on, you can just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because you're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little bit more. Touch a waystone, and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? But that's not all, man. These little BTs also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it?
Sure, Mr. Drippy.
Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you are as good as your world. Righto, next stop is the Old Man of the Woods. Wow, this place looks really good. Can we go up this? Oh, let's touch it. Do we have to stay here? Look at that! There's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Your HP and magic points are completely restored. So I think that's how we save. That's pretty cool. So we just follow Drippy, I guess. The music is really cool, but I don't really enjoy the music of this area.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
That's gonna hurt.
Who goes there?
Is that the Deku Tree?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
That's not the Deku Tree.
Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form familiar here. You what?
The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages.
Really? Knickers. Okay, I keep doing really weird voices. I keep forgetting what the voices have. So, does that mean I can't cast a spell?
Oh. I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver.
Ooh, a page. But that could be the spiritual stone, you know. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much. No, that's the wrong voice. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak.
But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that for now, Mun. No, I think I said just give us Form Familiar now. Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Well, let's cast it.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So, this is a familiar, huh? Alright. And he'll be coming with us?
Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give that little fellow a name, eh?
I don't really care about names. So, Mighty it is. Or we can name it against, we can name one of the members this. Here, let's see. Which one of our members are strong? I think Shadow Kronos would be good for this. Probably spelled that wrong.
Oliver, we can't let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is a restorative incarnation known as a Healing Touch.
You received a page describing the Healing Touch spell. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with the Healing Touch. Gee, you made it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno, Fireball.
Fireball Jitsu.
Shoots a little ball of fire. That one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate fire. Mun, even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, Old Father Oak.
You received the page describing the Fireball spell. Now, boy, you can press C at any time to open your spell menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Noble problems call for noble solutions, after all. If you find yourself at some time out of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical reparative. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu.
Meep.
Hey, it's Ducky Momo from Phineas and Ferb.
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay? Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny bopper A, teeny bopper B. Righty, Ellie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's gonna fight out of you and your little friend. We gone to the trouble of making him, so we best give him a go, eh? Select him, will you? Tidy. Now let's send him into fury, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle on the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you gotta call him back to you before the rest. Like, oh, and there's something else familiars you should know about. See this little tidy mark by here? That's a sign. Yeah, look, he's smiling. It's sort of a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in a battle. Now let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, you can cost magic points to use them. You can see that cost written next to them. A barrage of random slashes deal physical damage to all enemies. But what you gotta remember is that you and all your familiars share magic points and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your magic points or HP that'll suffer. I always mess up talking when it's in battle. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with them regularly. You do that any time by pressing Q, ain't it? I'm gonna stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy, bash. I forgot which button it is that switches it. Woo! Let's grab this HP points. And let's make it with their big finish. Bop. Hey, we did it! Kronos did it! We got 12 XP! And we both leveled up. We got 8 gold too. We reached level 3. That's what we got. We got 5 HP. We got 5 more HP, 1 more attack, 1 more magic attack. Sorry, 2 more magic attack, 2 more accuracy, 4 more magic points, 2 more defense, 1 more magic defense, 1 more evasion, which I think is speed. Kronos reached level 2. So you know how to fight with the familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, when he's out fighting, that little fella can be found taking it easy in his creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kind of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks, Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though they only end up getting a full of. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, But just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your drunkness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dale, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spread still further, so you'll be needing. That we know you were, Okitude. There's quick you are. You have still got it, ain't it?
Ho ho ho, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have, let me see. I know it's here somewhere.
Crikey, you not gone and lost it, have you?
Lost it? The insolence. I put it safely among my uppermost branches. It's a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you.
Why, I didn't mention we're in a flipping hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go.
Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he?
How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man.
Alright, I'll get the flipping message. Go on, what is it you need us for?
Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see?
The guardian, eh? What's up with that old fellow?
I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties.
Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, eh?
The guardian? He sounds kinda tough.
Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're gonna take him down, Shadar, you can back out a bit of like guardian, bashing out, can ya?
Okay, I'll do it.
How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest parts of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck.
For spells, now familiars, you are turning into a proper wizard, ain't Ally boy?
I guess I am, huh?
Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh?
How do I do that, Mr. Drippy?
It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are fair new options kicking out in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to its wizarding alert, so there's a lot of limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We'll call that leveling up, see? We'll probably make some new mates before long. And also, be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Hey, tree, give me the spiritual stone, or I'll put a parasite in you. That's the Deku tree. I think this is a good place to end the episode. I'll see you guys all in the next episode, where we'll figure out where that light guardian is. Okay, bye.